Alright, Pokemaniacs, and we're back for the second episode of the ETB battle. So, on top of the ETB, we have our two Dreadnought packs from the left side of the dub wall from the last episode. If you haven't checked that episode out, I highly recommend you do. We had a pretty good pull, one that we really needed for the binder. So if you haven't seen that one, definitely recommend it. I was pretty happy to see that. So we got now 12 more packs. We got the 10 inside the ETB. We got the 2 Dreadnought from the double. That's why the doubles are hanging out at the top of the screen there. So we'll put these two off to the side like we did with the last one. We will start with the ETB first. Then we will finish off with the packs from the double collection. And we will see what gives us the better pulls. The last video I was happy we dropped that countdown by 1 card. It's getting harder and harder to get cards we need. Again, the ETB box. We're gonna kind of open it a little faster because we've opened this a couple times on the channel. Oh, 1 pack tried to go out there. So we'll admire the main source, the packs, and the Charizard, and everything else can just get neatly put off to the side. So again, we'll take a look at that Charizard. Its centration's again a little off from the left to the right. The top to bottom doesn't look too bad. The back, about the same. Top to bottom is relatively close but off still, and the 2 sides are off from each other. So the Charizard will hang out up there. Again, 10 packs. We got Alcremie times 3, Dreadnought, Obstagoon, Gardevoir, Alcremie again, Gardevoir, Alcremie, and Alcremie. So hopefully all those Alcremie is a sign that this ETB box is gonna be nice and sweet to us, and we get some nice fire pulls, because I was really excited with that last one. Maybe this one can actually outbeat it. We'll see. I have high hopes for this ETB. So we'll get into our first Alcremie pack. As in our last episode, we were talking quite a bit about the Vivid Voltage. I'm told it will be coming out to my card shop on the 9th. I'm hoping to open a bunch of that for you guys. And I'm hoping to almost, if not be complete, the Champions Path collection. Hopefully I can pull a Charizard for you guys, spice up some of these pulls in this channel, make everything fighting reverse, and a Professor's Research. Get some fire going in these pulls. That last episode had some amazing pull for me, so I'm happy with that. It's gonna be a new card to the collection. Hopefully this has the same, adding some cards we need to the binder, maybe some reverse rares to finish the master set. We're almost there for that as well, and we'll see maybe if we are able to complete it, Pokeball reverse and a Lycanroc. If we're able to complete the set before Vivid Voltage, we'll do a little binder showing so everyone can see, and then we will start a binder for the next collection. I'm really excited for that one. But we're on to our next pack, 3rd pack in. We've got another Steel Energy, Pokemon Center Lady, Turf Field Stadium, Hop, Vulpix, Trubbish. I love that little guy, he's so entertaining. Garbodor's pretty hilarious. A reverse Trubbish and a Gardevoir VMAX Rainbow. That is a beautiful card. I believe we needed that one for the collection. That's an awesome pull. That brings us down to 10 more cards. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but the design in the back with the rainbow in different light textures and angles, it just reflects so nicely. It looks so beautiful. We gotta sleeve that bad boy up immediately. But before we do that, centration is not too bad. On the back, it looks pretty good. I'm excited about that bad boy. That's an amazing pull. So if you've seen the last episode, you know what I pulled. So far, I think this ETB has a pretty good chance at beating, if not winning. If I get one more pull like that, I can't say this ETB lost. This ETB is pretty close in standings currently, but I don't know, with one more amazing pull, even if, especially if it's something we need to add to that binder, I think this ETB won that battle. It's pretty tight right now. I'm pretty excited. 2 amazing fire pulls for you guys. We still have plenty of packs to go in this, so we still have plenty of chances to try and get a Charizard, whether it's the rainbow, the shiny. I'm welcome to see either. I'm hoping for the shiny. We still need him for the binder, but I really don't think with my luck I'm ever gonna see that bad boy. But we can always hope. We got a Rotom phone, and Machamp finally makes his appearance for the Machampion's pack. So we went a little while without seeing that bad boy, but now he finally decided to come by and say hello. So we got another code card. As you guys know, I give every single one of them away. We got Water Energy, we don't need those. We got massive stacks of those. Kabu, we got Ekans, Kakuna, Nickit, Swablu, Machop, Sonia Reverse, and an Incineroar V. So this was actually one of the ones we were missing. So awesome to pull him. He is not the Charizard, but we still needed this guy for the collection, so we will sleeve him up. Centration on the front looks pretty good, and on the back really good, so we will sleeve him up. And he can hang out with Gardevoir in the top. We still have 4 more packs to go. I think this ETB has officially beat out the other one, because not only did we pull an awesome Rainbow Gardevoir VMAX, but we pulled an Incineroar. 2 cards we needed for that binder, Pokemaniacs. So we are now 2 steps closer to completion of the Champions Path. All we need for pulls is Rainbows and some full art trainers, and of course that beautiful shiny Charizard V. So if we can get some of those big massive pulls, we'll be done that collection sooner than later. But we are also, I almost forgot, missing Wailord. So I would love to see him at some point. We still need that big boy in our collection. He's one of the most entertaining, hilarious Pokemon in my eyes. I don't think he's overly useful. He's pretty bulky, pretty tanky, but he's not that great of a Pokemon in my eyes, but I still love him all the same. He's pretty entertaining, big, hilarious whale. Everyone's gotta love a big, hilarious whale, you know. Especially in Pokemon Go, when you stick him in a gym, guy hangs off to the side, no one wants to see him, and he's just massive, dwarfs everything. He's hilarious. I love that guy. So hopefully we can see him or some of these full art cards to help add to that collection. So we got a Turf Field Stadium and our second Machamp. So our last pack, maybe if we're very lucky, we'll get one more V. Maybe we'll get a Rainbow VMAX, but we're on our last pack for the ETB. I honestly am thinking this one won, but just barely, and only because we pulled a card to add to that collection. So get rid of that energy. Get out of here. Suspicious Food Tin. Don't eat that. Angry Weedle, Galarian Zigzagoon, Rockruff, Full Heal, Sizzlipede Reverse, and a Scrafty. So now we go on to our last 2 packs. The 2 packs left from the Dub Wall collection. 2 Dreadnought. Let's see if the this side of the Dub Wall box has something for us, because the last one didn't treat us too well. So let's hope we can get something. So pack 1's code card. 2, 3, 4. So first energy. Team Yell, Milo, Trubbish. Oh, almost skipped the potion. Tried to skip it like 3 times. Galarian Linloon, Nickit, Machop, Pokeball, and a Hatterene. So we got one more pack. And hopefully this Dub Wall box is not a Dud Wall box, because I would be a little sad. These things are hard to come by. So I really don't want my Dub Wall to be a Dud Wall. So final one, Grass Energy, I'll put that over there. Milo, Turffield, Victini, Machop, Hatna, Full Heal, Scraggy, Purloin, Absol Reverse, and another Hatterene. So unfortunately, that was a bit of a dud wall box instead of dub wall. It was a dud, but we did end up going away with a beautiful Rainbow Gardevoir, a Cineroar, and of course the promo Charizard V that is the exact same artwork as the shiny, but of course he's not shiny and there's no sparkles all over the place. But I hope you Pokemaniacs had a great time. I know I did. We brought the binder down to only 10 cards left. I'm excited for that. So I hope we can get this going, get the binder finished, and hopefully pull that Charizard for you in a future video. Alright, Pokemaniacs, that's it.